Look at this roster. This is ridiculous. Kevin Durant is a sellout? He's not even earning a ring. He's getting one literally handed to him on a silver platter. I mean, you're joining a team with 3 other top 15 players, probably even like top 12 players in the NBA. And like, for what? Just so you can get a ring to put on your finger saying, oh, jolly, I won a ring. No, you didn't. You didn't win a ring. You got one handed to you. You didn't earn anything. If you can tell me a team that can honestly beat this team, I mean, the Cavs could maybe, it could be close. But I mean, you got what? Kyrie on Curry. You have absolutely no one on Klay Thompson. You have LeBron on Durant. And who's on Draymond Green? Because LeBron had to cover Draymond Green because no one. I mean, you can't defend this team. I mean, this team already ran the floor better than anyone else. Tell me what team is going to possibly be able to run the floor as well as this team's going to be able to next year. I mean, and this is not the same thing that LeBron did, so don't even tell me that in the comments. LeBron did not leave a team that had the best record of all time in the NBA just to go win a ring. He did something very different. He left a team that sucked for his whole career. I mean, they didn't do anything for him. They did not build anything for LeBron in Cleveland before he left for Miami. He had a good reason to leave. He wanted to make sure he could secure himself a ring before his career ended. Luckily, he was able to do that this year in Cleveland. That makes things a whole lot better. But you're telling me that 2 top 3 players are now going to team up on one team in what? Just try to like break NBA records year after year? Like, it's just ridiculous. People that are like, oh, the chemistry's not going to be. Are you kidding me? They play in all-star games together. They're going to run the floor better than any team has ever done it before. This team is literally changing the game of basketball. I mean, you are running Kevin Durant at center next year. I mean, you've got to be kidding me. Like, what? Your starting lineups: Curry, Thompson, Iggy, Green, Durant. I mean, that is 4 All-Stars, and your 5th player won a Finals MVP 2 years ago. I mean, it's just, the league didn't let Chris Paul going to the Lakers happen, but they're letting Kevin Durant going to a team that beat the NBA record last year. Tell me how that is better than Chris Paul going to the Lakers. It does not make any sense. This is ridiculous, and Kevin should have stayed with probably another top 5 player in the NBA, being Russell Westbrook. I mean, you just got Victor Oladipo. You were up 3-1 on a team, and you choked it. I mean, I don't get it. I cannot believe him doing this. People say LeBron is a traitor. LeBron's not a traitor. LeBron wanted a ring. He went and got some. He came back. He got another ring in Cleveland. So at least he earned it for his city. I bet you Kevin Durant does not go back to OKC. Why would you go back when you have 3 other top, probably 10, 12 players on your team when they're all definitely going to re-sign? I mean, you're probably going to decline your player option next year because after you win a championship, probably go 82-0, 16-0 in the playoffs. Why would you? I mean, you're just going to want to have a max deal. I get that. And you're losing, what, $30 million if you don't? I mean, I understand that from a business perspective. But you are signing with a team. It's just ridiculous. I can't believe him. If he was, I mean, he was a liked player in the NBA. It wasn't like he was unliked. Like, the Thunder legitimately, like, I mean, they didn't build anything because they were already Supersonics. But they had this is a good team. They had. I mean, they just got Victor Oladipo. Like, where's this team? I mean, Oladipo, yeah, he's on a 1-year deal. He's going to resign. Or he might not now because you don't have him. Westbrook's not resigning anymore. I mean, you just screwed a franchise that you possibly could have won several rings with. I mean, it's just stupid that the NBA is going to allow this to happen. This is just rigged. I don't think this should be allowed. No one is going to beat them. Yeah, it's good for the NBA because do you know how much media attraction is going to be going on? Do you know when Kevin Durant has to play in Oklahoma City? Do you know how popular that game is going to be? It is going to be on SportsCenter for the whole hour it airs in the morning. It is literally... It just hurts. Because at least if you go somewhere else, like if you go to like a San Antonio, it's different. And you can't tell me it's the same thing because, yeah, you have a probably top 5 player in the NBA in Kawhi Leonard, but he doesn't score as many points as you per game. You have LaMarcus Aldridge, who's an aging superstar, and he's not going to win you 3 titles in a row just because, I mean, you have to face the Warriors. But you went on a team that was 73-9 last year, and you're trying to tell me that you're like, oh, wait, let me just try to compete with these other teams and let's just hopefully beat them. No, it's not a basketball decision. It's a championship decision.